Let's go to David French. He's Senior Vice President for Government Relations at the National Retail Federation. Of course, retailers are all over this issue. He joins us from Washington. David French, thanks very much for being here.
Hi, Tom.
How do you look at this House tax reform proposal, David?
Well, this is a proposal that has a few winners and a lot of losers, and I think consumers are going to be the biggest losers. Retailers have looked at the numbers here. All of our members have been working very hard since this proposal came out, trying to figure out how it would impact them, and they're predicting that it would cause their effective tax rate to go from 35% to 200 or 300% of their profits. Obviously, that's unsustainable, so they have to pass those costs on to consumers. This is a hidden tax on consumers. The reason Congressman Nunez calls this, simple is because it's simpler than doing the hard work of income tax reform that might require duking it out with lobbyists in Washington. Instead, they want to pass the tax on, a hidden tax on to consumers in a way that consumers are powerless to stop it. And that's why we're outraged. That's why we're engaged. There's really we think we're the most effective voice for consumers in this debate. Let me also add, it's not just big retailers who are affected by this. There are millions of small retailers out there who will also be affected in exactly the same economic way. Look, I agree with Grover that a pro-growth tax code is really a good thing, and we should be moving towards a pro-growth tax code. But this choice, shifting the cost of paying GE's taxes onto the backs of middle America, is not the only way to do it. And we should go back to the drawing board and find a better way to do it that is not so punitive to middle-income America, not so punitive to fixed-income consumers, and not so dangerous in terms of inflation and recession.